Okay, in today's lesson we're going to talk a little bit about dominant 7 chords. And if you've been watching the lessons all along, then you know that we've lumped the dominant 7 chord in with the minor 7 chord in our 2-5-1s. But I thought it'd be a good idea to just isolate a dominant 7 chord and talk a little bit about it. There are certainly a number of situations in jazz standards where you have a dominant 7 chord just sitting there, and you gotta play on it for, at least a measure or two. Let me show you the areas that I'm going to be working from, and then I'll hit the play along and put some of these ideas into action. The play along is going to include an A flat dominant 7 chord. I'm playing a 13. Sorry about the thumb, but I love Jimi Hendrix, so I copied him. Over that A flat dominant 7 chord, we're going to play our E flat minor ideas. And for us, what that means is now that phrase starts on the 4th string, started in the 1st fret, and then I move to the 3rd string at the 3rd fret, 2nd string, 2nd fret, and then on that 2nd string I slide up all the way to the 6th fret. I might even add the 1st string, 4th fret. Or all the way up to 8th fret, 1st string. Okay. Let's see. I might also play the same phrase on a different string group. Here I'm starting on the 5th string in the 6th fret. 4th string. 3rd string. Again, these melodic ideas are all review, and you can find them in the other lessons. I think we even did this one. And those are the areas that I'll be working from. Also, I like the sound of E flat minor pentatonic, or the minor blues scale over that chord as well, so you might hear some of that stuff. So let's hit the play along and then put some of these ideas into action. Okay, so, and again I try to throw some of those blues ideas in there. Right, and all of that is E flat minor blues. Right, I'm starting here on the 5th string at the 6th fret, up to the 4th string, 4th fret, slide into the 8th fret on the 4th string. And then I played the same thing up an octave, and I might have played this as a pickup. my second finger is playing on the 4th and 3rd strings in the 8th fret. That's the 2nd string, 7th fret. And for those of you that do the alternate picking, that might be a little bit tricky. You know, I use the rest stroke, which is more or less kind of a sweeping idea. So, and then I think at some point I played some triads. I use a lot of triad ideas, so I played an A flat triad and a G flat triad, and again those are all within the E flat minor sound. Anyway, I'd strongly encourage you to make a play along like the one I've done in several keys, and just spend some time playing against that one stagnant chord. You know, so much about jazz is being able to capture the sound of a particular chord, and if you can play really inside, then your outside playing will be that much more convincing. If you're a little wishy-washy on you know, when you're playing inside, when you move outside, it's just going to sound like a bunch of mistakes. So you need to spend some serious time really learning how to play inside on minor 7 chords, major 7, and dominant 7. And that's more or less all there really is. Okay, good luck. We'll see you again.